Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Rabbi Surah Sadri wa Yassir li Amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. What is Khula in Islam or in the laws of Sharia? Basically, when we look at the married couple, they usually sometime there's a conflict between the both of two. They do not get along with something. Like let's say, for example, the husband has some disagreements with the wife, and the wife has some disagreements with the husband. And the most of the conflicts on the side of the wife, she has for the husband. Let's say she don't get along with it could be a financially, it could be sexually, or it could be a mentally satisfaction, or it could be any reason she don't get along with the husband. So what she does that, she asks her husband, please divorce me because I do not want to get along with you and I'm not mentally satisfied with you. So the husband refused to give her the divorce and convince her to be with him, but mentally she is not satisfied with him. Like it could be financial, it could be they are not getting along, or it could be dominating her, or it could be any reason. So if he refused to give her a divorce, so she goes to contact a local imam, or it could be a Sharia council, it could be a Sharia board, or it could be any imam, or it could be any imam who is authorized to give the fatwa by in writing and by stamps and by signing the declaration. So she contacts him. She tells the imam, okay, I'm not getting along with my husband, and some cases are like the minors, but some cases are like a major. But in the major cases, but it is not recommended for the sisters for the minor conflict. You should approach an imam or any Sharia and asking for divorce from the husband. Because in a minor cases, so she has a problem of getting patience with her husband. She has a patience problem. So minor things, everyone has a minor things. But let's talk about the major things. So she approached an imam. She tells him, okay, I don't get along with him and he doesn't want to leave me. I want you to mediate between us. So the imam or the mufti, he becomes a mediator between the couple. He approaches the husband and asks him, look, you are not allowed to force your wife to live with you. So it's good for you if you just release her because she doesn't like you. Or she has this problem and she has that problem, and that problems are not a minor. It's a major problem. So she doesn't want to live with you. So the Islam doesn't say that you force somebody mentally to live with the person if she doesn't want to live. So she release her. So that person finally, the husband finally agrees with that and declare, okay, I give her a divorce. I let her go. Now here is the problem. The second topic comes up of mahar. If the husband has a right to reject asking for the mahar, or he can ask, okay, I need the mahar and I'm going to divorce you. Or he can just say, okay, I let it go. I don't want it back. I'm just going to give you divorce. You can let go. So this is the process of Khula. So she approaches the husband. So in a civil court, it's called something called uncontested and contested. So the Khula is basically more related to contestant, where she approaches the husband and try to negotiate on something, and he releases her, and she doesn't want to get along with the husband, and they finally ends up in divorcing, and is being declared given by the husband, and they are completed by the Khula. Okay, I'm not getting along with the husband because of this problem and that problem. So husband has a right to either ask for the mahar, or he just let it go. So it's up to the husband. So they can negotiate into each other. So this is the way of the procedure of the Khula. So if any sister living in in USA, Canada. If you are in the same situation that you're not getting along with your husband, it could be any reason. It could be domestic abuse. It could be anything else. And in peacefully manners, in a mutual agreement between the two parties, the plaintiff and the defendant, they can get together with a mutual agreement. Okay, let's end up this relation because you're not getting along with me. Because let's say you force someone to live with you, but mentally that person doesn't want to live. So that basically you are satisfying your own needs, but not caring about others. So Islam doesn't teach that. Islam teaches that the both has an equal right. She can get out of the relationship, or he can get out of the relationship. And another point, when a woman files a khula and the declaration is being completed, in the matters of khula, she has the right to go back to husband by any time, by making a decision, going back to doing the re-nikah, asking for the haq mahar again, going through the same process as it was done in the beginning. So if someone's sister is living in USA and Canada, they do not know where to file the khula, and they do not know where to file the Islamic divorce, contact the Sharia Council of America. And we have been serving for more than 10 years in helping many sisters who are in the same situations. And some of them are being in extent that they have contacted the law enforcement in the local area. So all those sisters living in Canada and USA, or you're looking to file a khula and you do not get along with your husband, so contact the Sharia Council of America.